The Night in the Well. It started on a freezing night in March 1992. Elderly woman named Domnița Macari was attacked in her own home, but she wasn't alone. A neighbor, Ioan Frătean, heard the struggle and rushed in to help. He didn't make it. The killer crushed Ioan's skull with a single, brutal blow before turning back to Domnița. Both were found later, discarded like trash in a dry well. That was the Călcuță signature. Brutality paired with a strange, chilling efficiency. The victims were often elderly, vulnerable, and attacked in ways that suggested the killer knew exactly when they would be alone. The shepherd and the scapegoat. The police were under immense pressure. In a small village, everyone knows everyone, and the terror was rotting the community from the inside. They needed a monster to blame. They found Francisc Trombițaș. Francisc was a 63-year-old shepherd from a nearby village. He was illiterate, suffered from partial facial paralysis, and was by all accounts a simple man. They arrested him because he had once jokingly proposed to one of the victims and been rejected. The investigation that followed was a nightmare. The guided confession. The lead prosecutor later admitted in an interview that Francisc forgot how he killed the victims, so the police had to guide him through the details of his own supposed crimes. The bribe. Francisc later recanted everything, claiming the police promised him a flock of sheep if he just admitted to the murders. The trial. Even though there was zero physical evidence, no DNA, no fingerprints, no murder weapon, they tried to pin 5 to 11 murders on him. The shadow remains. Francisc spent years in a legal limbo, his health failing as he fought to clear his name. In 2009, the Court of Appeal finally declared him innocent. He died 5 months later in his small cottage, a broken man. But here is the part that keeps the villagers of Călcuță awake. If Francisc didn't do it, who did? The real killer, the one who knew the layout of the homes, who knew which wells were dry, who could vanish into the Carpathian mist without leaving a trace, never stopped being a neighbor. Between 1992 and 1999, at least 5 murders were officially linked, but locals whisper about 6 more dating back to the late 80s. To this day, the Călcuță serial killer has no name. He is just a memory of a cold hand and a heavy silence. Some say he moved away. Others believe he's still there, sitting by a fire just like this one, watching the flames and waiting for the village to forget.